Good morning. Today we will be seeing equation of line passing through 2 points. This is for exercise 11.2 equation of the line. First part I have given the video just before this, and this is the second part. We have to, and this concept is also very simple. You will be given with 2 points. That's all. 2 points are given. You have to have the equation of the line of these 2 points in space. Okay, that means x1, y1, z1 will be given to you, and x2, y2, z2 will be given to you. You need to find the equation of the line that is in space. So how do we basically, this equation of line is also having two parts of it. Two parts in the sense it has got two names. One is your vector form and the second one is your Cartesian form. So let's quickly look into how do we reach to the vector form. So I take the 3D. I take 2 points on the plane. On the space, I want the equation of this line. Okay. So these are the 2 points that's given to me. This point, this is a known point. So I name it as A, which is given to you. This is a known point again, that is B, that is given to you. So this vector from here to here is your vector A. And this vector from here to here is your vector B. So vector A is given, vector B is given. In order to find the equation of a line, we need to take a general point. That is your point point P, which is taken as vector R. All the directions are in this. Okay, and AB line is in this direction. So I will take, look at it. I'll take this triangle first. This is your O. So I take in triangle AOP, triangular law of vectors. I will just segregate it. This is A, this is R, and this goes in this direction. So according to triangular law of vectors, this vector is A plus, I want this vector, AP vector. Okay, so I can say AP vector is equal to, or A vector plus AP vector is equal to R vector. So AP vector is equal to R minus A vector. So we got this vector as R minus A vector. Clear? Now similarly, now this time I will take, second time I am taking in triangle AOB vector, AOB triangle, you will see that AB vector, or I can say A vector plus AB vector is equal to B vector. So AB vector is equal to B minus A vector. Now I got this whole vector from here to here as B minus A vector. But as you can look into it, you can see that AP vector and AB vector, both those vectors are collinear vectors or parallel vectors. So one vector can be written as the lambda times the other vector if they are parallel vectors. So I can write R minus A vector is equal to lambda times B minus A vector. So I can say R vector is equal to A plus lambda B minus A vector. This is nothing but your vector form of the equation of the planes where 2 points are given to you. Okay, the 2 points are A vector is a given point and B vector is another point. Now from here we will try to go to the Cartesian form. Okay, now Cartesian form means A vector is given to you. That is one point x1i, plus y1j plus z1k. And B vector is also given as x2i plus y2j plus z2k. Okay, so I put it in this general form, and R vector, as we know, it's a general vector, so it will be xi plus yj plus zk. So we get xi plus yj plus zk is equal to x1i plus y1j plus z1k plus lambda times b minus a, that is x2 minus x1 I plus y2 minus y1j plus z2 minus z1k whole lambda. See, x2 b minus a. Now I put everything together. I get x1 plus lambda times x2 minus x1 into I. I am trying to put all the i's together. Plus y1 plus y2 minus y1 into j, and plus z1 plus z2 minus z1k. Now, as the vectors are same, I component will match with the I component. This is the whole I component. Then j component will match with the j component, and k component will match with the k component. So we'll try to put that. We get, after matching, we get x is equal to x1 plus lambda times x2 minus x1. I bring this x1 from this side to this side, x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 by x2 minus x1 is equal to lambda. Similarly, we will get y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to lambda, and z minus z1 by z2 minus z1 is equal to lambda. If I put all these together, I get x minus x1 by x2 minus x1, which is equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y1, which is equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. This is the equation of the line passing through 2 points. The two given points are x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2. X, y and z should be there to get the equation of the plane, equation of the line in space. So this is nothing but your Cartesian form, because coordinates are involved into it, and the equation which we got it above here, this is nothing but your vector form, because vectors are involved into it. A and B are the two given point vectors. Okay, A is a point and B is also a point. So those points are associated with vectors. Follow up this with example number 7 and 8 from your NCERT textbook, and it will make your concepts more clear. Thank you.